Yeah.
You either hit your stuff or you don't. Like, that's how the character works.
Yeah, I was about to say it. I think there's a chance we saw like Pit or Chrom here, and we are seeing Chrom. Definitely maybe a better pick against Steve, at least in the neutral, but not sure he's going to deal with things like Anvil off stage and down tilt.
Yeah, I was going to say that edge guarding is going to be a little bit rough, but at least that neutral might be easier to play. You can also get a little bit of a juggle on Steve as well. You have a more solid up air for actually making those approaches.
Yeah, I feel like picking Chrom instead of Roy here is kind of putting it all on black, but I respect it. You got to do what you got to do against Steve.
Yeah, no. Chrom is a character that I absolutely do not believe in at all.
That's fair. He definitely has some pretty obscene strengths, but yeah, he's just terrible off stage. And Steve, maybe one of the best characters in the game at dealing with something like Chrom's recovery.
Yeah.
Just one place, down smash, down tilt, down air. Any of those are just going to free up Chrom, and that back air nearly takes it.
And you don't even have to take any risk by throwing yourself off stage, you know? But so far, I mean, it's working out well for him, but getting that kill is going to be where it really matters.
Yeah.
Kool hasn't done a whole lot of mining this stock, which is definitely good for Avail, keeping him on those, you know, early tools.
Yeah. Definitely going to be big and important to find those jairs at a ledge. I mean, when your opponent's at ledge, excuse me. But
yeah.
Cal ready to place those blocks behind him.
Makes it hard to find that spot, but I think if we get one good like forward tilt here, we'll be able to take the stock.
Yeah, I think that should kill at this point. Maybe even a side B. I don't know how good side B actually is.
It would have killed, but off the backboard. Oh, and there we go, getting the jab up smash. Kool DIing in there, and not having that block to save him a second time around.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure that one would have mattered anyway. He could have just fared there as well.
And Avail just keeping Kool on that platform just for a little bit.
And we're already seeing it. There are just a lot of situations where Roy would have done like 3% and been negative on hit, and Avail's able to actually convert off of them into something. Definitely a big advantage of Chrom in this matchup.
Yeah, it definitely weird. Like Chrom has like some weird matchups that he does well into, like Kazuya and Steve, that like kind of gives him that relevancy. He has less of that X factor, and just having that consistent ability to win neutral against Steve is seeming to be very, very valuable.
It's always big, yeah.
And so far, I mean, the best tools that Kool has right now is those gold tools, and I feel like forcing Kool to switch those iron tools on the second and third stock, wasting that resource early on, has been super big as well, because you don't even have to deal with like anvil or throws.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, that's it though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think one big thing that Kool needs to do is when he does, and I mean this is credit to Avail for being able to stop him from getting good resources for the large majority of the game, but Kool needs to do a better job at kind of taking advantage of when Avail has to recover using up B. Because I think a few other times in the first two stocks, he would let him go off stage and then just opt to mine instead, which is helpful when you're fighting a character that isn't Chrom. But, I mean, he clearly has it figured out, right? He just killed him at like 30, so.
Yeah, no, and has completely turned the game around otherwise. Still not really opting to mine too much, is just keeping that solid advantage state. I mean, we have the diamond tools on deck, so there's not really much more that we're looking for at this point. We're just trying to find the finisher, but Avail right now, great tech chase, putting Kool at ledge, and finally getting that advantage state turned right back around.
Yeah, this is the beauty or not so beauty of Steve. Down 3 stocks to 1, didn't matter, got the minecart and takes game 1. Interesting to see if Avail will opt to stay with the Chrom. I think that's a good idea in all honesty, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the big problem here, though, is I know Avail is like a super momentum-based character or player.
Yeah.
Because you saw him kind of pitter out when he got cheesed in that last stock, but I think that's just kind of the punches you have to roll with as Chrom. Yeah. Sometimes it's just going to happen.
That's just how it is sometimes. I understand. It's definitely something you got to be ready for when you're against Steve too.
Got to shake it off.
Big jab trains. Okay, if he got the spike, I would have been quite worried for the life of Avail there.
Kool, though, still not contesting that up B, I think, the way he should. I know there's a little bit of risk to it, but at the end of the day, you got to exploit Chrom off stage. Yeah,
good on Kool anyway to just kind of adapt and shift his ledge traps closer towards the ledge to kind of pressure those options from Avail.
Sure. Oh, Kool missing. Definitely wanted to drop down and do something there. And Avail just keeps putting on this pressure in the corner, doing a great job of forcing Kool to put that block behind him, just in case we get potential GR setup. And that's continuously like whittling down those resources that Kool has.
Yeah, calls out that minecart.
Yeah.
Kills him at 70. That's going to be big. Oh my god, we went for it. And it almost worked.
Yeah, if Avail would have committed there, I mean, I don't blame him for... What in the world?
I don't even think that was the intended outcome per se, but it did work out. Like, I think if he did end up spiking Kool, he could have just minecart upbeat back.
That looked like a shield drop. Almost.
Yeah, a little bit. Shouts to Melee. Shouts to my Melee players.
Shouts to Melee. Avail kind of put in a checkmate scenario there. I don't really think that Chrom specifically can do anything about that.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go though.
Good SCI to get out, but you take 38 for your troubles there. Oh, we're back at it.
Yeah. Now Kool just getting that consistent advantage state going. Couple of hits here.
Yeah, I think Avail could gain a lot from going for more tomahawks, just because it seems like Kool's looking for parries a lot of the time when he's landing on him with like fair, back air, or even nair. So that might be a good option, but this should be death. You should die here. Ops to ledge trap instead. And you're dead anyway. No, you're not. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, just great mash out of that minecart. Didn't have time to get the punish there. And
yeah.
oh, trying to air dodge on through. Not the best decision from Avail right there, but hey, oh my goodness!
Shouts to the crafting table, man. He needed that.
Yeah, crafting table extending the hitbox there off the down tilt. Nice little...
He enchanted his sword, if you will.
Situation recognition.
Oh, you're dead. Oh my god. Yeah. So, this is what I'm saying. Like, one down tilt, he dies.
Yeah.
Very strange opting to bind there, but I guess Kool just playing for consistency. I respect that.
Yeah, because if you don't have the confidence to hit the sword there, like, it is your life you're playing with at this point, so
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Generally a much safer option, right, to just mine there and kind of go back to neutral where you're almost certainly at an advantage.
And I think he needs to at this point. You see that resource bar getting very low, and if he runs out of these diamond tools, he's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
So he's either got to finish it out soon or get some more of those resources.
Yeah.
The one like downfall to PS2 for Steve, it is Steve's best stage, but you know, mining very slowly is definitely a bit of a problem, especially in these last talk situations.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the point where Kool kind of just gets to throw out like a million threatening options for free. Is that an... Okay, that's definitely an angle he can recover at. Even at 133, he's not opting to try to kill him there.
Great get-up attack from Avail.
But he's winning, I respect it. Keeping the lead. And we might see it now. Oh my god, that fair spike
great tech.
Quite do it.
On the block.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Avail makes it back, has him off stage. This could be huge.
Oh my goodness, what a reversal.
Are we serious?
46% got that reversal, Kool.
Oh my goodness, that was beautiful.
Saved him with his own block, just the call out on that early minecart.
Yeah, like I said, just with his character choice, put it all on black, said please minecart here, and is able to get it off what I think we both thought was a checkmate scenario for him.
Oh yeah, no, I thought he was donezo.
That was beautiful. That was very well done by Avail.
Absolutely. And hey, a very unexpected game number 3.
I'm not complaining. I love watching Chrom.
Yeah, no, don't get to see him that much. Definitely a treat.
And Avail doing a great job too.
For sure. Definitely winning more often in neutral. I feel like if we're just able to clean up these stocks, get something a little bit early, Avail might actually be able to make this upset happen.
Yeah. Again, I think the big thing is to just kind of make sure that you're going for those crazy reads to get those stocks at early percents, because realistically, you're not winning neutral a lot against this character. And even then, right, just kind of hoping and praying that Kool doesn't start going for those down tilts when you're off stage.
Ooh, great read on the platform there, too. Like, Avail is winning neutral and, like, making the most of those situations.
Yeah.
Because that's, like, the third time this set where I've seen a tech situation where Kool just picks the same option, just rolling away.
Yeah. I think at this point of, like, when Kool is off stage, I think Avail has got like at least an 80% rate on calling out those minecarts. Doing a very good job with that. I mean, obviously how he took the last game, but still able to find that Jer, get him off stage, going to look for that minecart there.
Oh, and good job from Avail not pulling the trigger there, not wanting to get reversaled off of that block. Kool putting out the setup right there and going to make this recovery difficult. You can't grab the ledge, so you're forced to jump. Kool, great coverage here, but now no block in sight, and we're going to get the Jer, not going to kill, but almost going to do it, and there's the call out on that minecart again. Kool's been doing it in the same spot every single time, and Avail is just right on the money.
That's one of those situations where you can probably just go for like that downward angle elytra, just kind of cruise right back to the stage, avoid any of those like super free edge guards for Avail, especially because you know it's what he's looking for, but he's able to get it for the third time on the third game. So,
oh my goodness, and that advantage state just continues to put on the hurt for Avail. 60% off of that opening.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and I feel like Kool taking the block there wasn't exactly the best idea, but
didn't really matter.
Yeah, it didn't really matter. Gets the forward smash anyways. Oh. Not, ooh, the block actually once again being a hindrance to Kool there. We weren't able to like go for the jab trains because it got in the way.
There we go. Okay, I'm happy he at least tried it. That's what you really have to do in a situation like this. He's just dead. He should die here. Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, Kool just not confident in those setups.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it right there. When we find the time to be able to put out all those blocks.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Oh boy, 57%, and you're off stage as Chrom sets up the minecart. Kool in a very, very strong situation here.
Oh, but I love the gusto trying to catch that early minecart again.
You got to. I respect it.
Kool finally making that adaptation though, and just at the right time because now.
Oh
my goodness!
That's gonna be it.
Back air, yes sir.
Yeah. Kool takes it 2-1, but not without a fight from Avail. Very solid set for both players. Just out us sometimes.
Yeah, those first two games going all the way down to last stock. I feel like Avail was definitely winning neutral more, but you know, just in that second and third stock situation, really having a hard time finding those kills.
Yeah.